Bonjour! My name is Abomination, and welcome to the RoDL Teambuilder for week 3. This time, versus the Rolle Street Rillabooms or whatever, the Rillabooms. I don't know, maybe I've seen it wrong. Whatever, doesn't matter. Their team is very scary, offensively, not so much defensively. There's some defense pieces, but the sheer damage that this team can do is really high. But I'm kind of used to that just coming off of Dracovish. And when I say just coming off, I mean it was quite a long time ago. Actually, it seems a very long time ago. Because I was actually gone for a week. So I didn't have that much time to prep for this. But I had enough. So, yeah. Anyway, they have Tapu Koko, Victini, Como-O, Caesar, Rotom Mo, Swampert, Umbreon, Drifblim, and Whirlipede. Now let's just get right into what I brought. I also wanted to... It's a little darker. I am filming this at about 9 o'clock at night. My battle's at 10 o'clock tonight, so my lighting's not the best, because I usually rely on my window over here, so the shading right here is a little darker. But anyway, up first I'm bringing not Musharna. Her name is not Musharna. I didn't give her a name. I don't know what her name is. I have no idea. I'll give her a name for the battle. I don't think I gave her a name. I completely forgot. Anyway, but she has leftovers. Synchronized ability, I have max HP, a lot of special defense, and 80 defense. So, with a calm nature, I have Psyshock, Moonblast, Calm Mind, and Moonlight. I'm going to do that. Yeah, I have Psyshock, Calm Mind, Moonblast, and Moonlight. This is meant to switch in on Como-O and should be able to beat it. It could have Shadow Claw. If it has Shadow Claw, it can probably beat me. It doesn't one-shot me with Shadow Claw, that's for sure. So if I'm full health, I can still scare it out. And if it's if it uses the Clanging Scales move, it lowers its defense. That's why I have Psyshock instead of Psychic, just for Como-O's self-defense lowering move. But I can beat it. I can tank those scale moves at +1. Especially the Calm Mind. Physical set, I'm not that scared of either, because if it's physical, then I have an answer to it. In-game, her debut this season, which is actually incredible. I didn't bring her week 1 or week 2. She's got a Choco Berry this time. Another emergency Como-O thing, and a Focus Blast Victini as well. I have max HP, a lot of speed, pretty much outspeeds most of his team except for Victini and obviously Tapu Koko. Adamant Nature, Thick Fat is for V-Crate. She can take V-Crates from Victini. Banded V-Crates don't do too much to me and it slows itself down. I can definitely heal it off. I also have Heal Bell. Play Rough is for Como-O. If it comes in on me, I'm just going to push Play Rough. Does not matter which button it pushes. I can beat it. If it switches in on me, I can beat it. Even if it's Roselli Berry, then I can beat it, because I will be faster. I have enough speed to outspeed Como-O. If it uses the move where it boosts speed, boosts all its stats by +1, I kill it. Play Rough does about 75%, and it takes 33 from that move, so it'll either kill itself or it'll fail. I don't know which one it is. And then Body Slam is just kind of there, just to paralyze things, potentially, like a Victini. There's 2 electric types, though, so I don't think it's that great, but it's still spammable. 220 attack is not that bad. Banneret. I thought this was a cool name. Kind of. A Banneret is a knight that kind of guards the flag. So it's like a support kind of knight. Obviously it's an armor bird. And flags are kind of like rallying, and what Skarmory does is kind of rallying, so I thought it worked. Rocky Helmet, though. Max HP, pretty much max defense, and the rest in attack, and not the rest in attack, some attack and some speed. I have Sturdy, not weak armor. I come in on a Caesar all day long. They cannot touch me. Brave Bird, Roost, Spikes, and Stealth Rocks. Anytime Caesar decides to not use U-turn, I get to just use Stealth Rocks or Spikes. He can defog them easily with Rotom. Obviously, my switch into Rotom will come in later. Yeah, I have 2 switches to Rotom, actually. Yeah, but Skarmory's just kind of just here. She's just set up hazards and just be a wall, physical wall in general. Very good. I really like Skarmory's Generation 2, so I like it. We got Venray. A cool name, I think. I think Ray is king in Spanish, I think. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but whatever. Black Sludge for healing. This is my switch into Tapu Koko. I can take hits from it pretty much all day long. I have max HP, pretty decent amount of special defense, a lot of speed, and I actually have no investment in special attack, but I am modest. Sheer Force, I have Sludge Wave, Toxic, Earth Power, and Flamethrower. Flamethrower obviously incinerates the Caesar. Earth Power is the only thing I have that can hit a Swampert, that's why that's there. It doesn't really hit it that hard, so I'll probably hit it with a Toxic if it wants to switch in. Toxic is also for Umbreon, and then Sludge Wave is to fake out a... it's a Spell Wall. It hits Rotom Mo. That's what it's for. This won't hit Rotom-o, Flamethrower does, but obviously it hits harder and Rotom-o is pretty bulky. Sludge Wave is kind of just there. Just kind of just push that button until further notice. Zapdos is here. I have the Chesto Berry, so you know what one of my moves is already. Max HP, a lot of special defense, and a little bit of defense. I have no offensive investment at all. Again, another calm, not a calm nature, a careful nature? Careful nature. Static. I have Brave Bird, Charge, Curse, and Rest. Very special, not special as in special attacking, but special set as in it's unique. I have Charge with no electric type moves. This is going to really bait out the Swampert. If I go for Charge, he's going to really want to switch that in. I think, if he knows the mechanics of Charge, which I kind of, obviously. And then Curse, Brave Bird, and Rest. I brought Rest instead of Roost because Toxic, I'm very likely going to be Toxic Umbreon. There's no chance it's not going to have Toxic, and Toxic Swampert seems likely as well. And I couldn't fit Substitute and Roost. I needed both Curse and Charge, because I suspect Tapu Koko still hits pretty hard, but if I'm at +1, I can take it. And +1 defense and +1 attack from this. I will lose speed, but I have no speed investment. And Zapdos, is only weak against Rock and Ice. And he has no Rock types or Ice types on his team, so Zapdos I know can put in a lot of work. I just gotta not get critted. And it's a hardy nature, that's what the nature is. It's not right. That's incorrect, it's not hardy. That's a mint, it's gotta be mint affected, that's not a hardy nature. And then Quinton, again, he's come every single week. I have 5 kills in total, he has 4 of them. So nice work. Expert Bell this time. I have max special attack, a lot of speed, and a little bit of attack investment. Minus defense, increased speed, which is totally hasty. Illusion, obviously. Night Days knockoff. Extrasensory and Flamethrower. Flamethrower again. Incinerate Caesar. Extrasensory is for Como-O, and Como-O is the main purpose. Knockoff is for Calm Mind Victini, just in case he wants to try to bring that. This does a lot of damage to it. And then Night Days is spammable, obviously. Use Night Days on pretty much anything. Obviously, Como-O can come in, but he resists it, takes a little bit of chunk. There's a chance of lowering his accuracy, and then I can hit it with Extrasensory, or I can switch to Musharma. And Skarmory is my answer to the physical. She's my answer to the physical Como-O. Yeah. So that's my team already. Yep, there's my whole team. Nothing too fancy. This time, except for Zapdos, I kind of put this team together just really kind of quickly in comparison to week 2. Week 2 I spent so much time, and then I went away for a week, so I come back and I needed an extension, and then now it's Tuesday night, and I just built this team today. So not really much time, so yeah, that's it. But anyway, I'm going to stop talking and I'll get to the battle here in about half hour. Okay? So yeah, I'll be right there. I'll be back. Smell you later.